time. All right. I wasn't going to play that countdown, but I decided I wanted like an entry song. And that's all I had at the moment 30 seconds ago. So I am excited that you're all here tonight. I'm excited to get started on the summit. So I created an outline for myself. So forgive me if I look over here at my outline because I don't want to forget anything. I want to get through all of the things we need to talk about today. Let's take a deep breath. This is going to be fun. Whether tonight's fun or just the whole summit is going to be fun, I'm just telling you, get ready. We're going to have a good time and we're going to get to know each other a lot better. So again, I'm excited to see you here. Let me see what's happening in the comments. So I decided last minute that we're going to be streaming not only in our Facebook group, but also on YouTube and on my Facebook page, just for those folks who didn't even know the summit was happening. I want them to understand what it's all about, what we're getting into this week, and how they can join us. So I am checking to see if any of my team members are here. I don't see them, and I forgot to set this up ahead of time, but if you are a moderator inside the Crochet Business Summit Facebook group and you see that people are requesting to join, could you just keep an eye on that and let people in? So I know Katie, if you're here, any of our speakers, or if Tiffany or Amanda or Terry are here, and you have access to let new members into the Crochet Business Summit Facebook group, keep an eye on that and let them in. I don't want them to miss this. Otherwise, they can watch on the page or on YouTube. So now that that's over. All right. I'm so happy to see you all. Okay, let's see. If you're watching on replay, let us know in the chat as well. I know we have a bunch of people here tonight watching live, but we will be available on replay for anyone who's interested in watching. We don't want you to think you're being left out. We appreciate you. We're happy to have you here. If you want to join us inside the summit, I'm going to put a link in the chat. Actually, let me see if I can just make a little, I'm going to make a crochetbusinesssummit.com is where you need to go, and I'll put that up. Oh, I don't love that it's that color. Let me change my brand color here. There we go. Now it's red. Okay, so crochetbusinesssummit.com is where you will find your registration information, and you will be able to register for free for our 3-day summit if you haven't already done so. And if you have, I'm so happy that you have taken advantage of this amazing opportunity. So if you are watching live, or even if you're watching on replay, go ahead and introduce yourself in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. And wow, there's a bunch of people here. All right, someone's at Walla Walla. Oh, so you're in Idaho Falls. That's nice. Toronto, Calgary. Oh, lots of Canadians here today. Let's see, Hamilton. I don't know where Hamilton. I mean, I know Hamilton and Bermuda, but Texas, Jamaica. Hello, Jamaica, Minnesota, Texas. Thank you all for being here. Okay, so basically, I'm going to give you a rundown of what we're going to be covering, and then we'll just start covering it. Hi, Fort Collins. Good to see you. Okay, so what you can expect from this call. I'm probably going to complain about my hair several times, and I'm sorry. It's just a quirk of mine, and I will do that a bunch. So welcome to my world. Let's see. What to expect. We're going to have prizes, but those are at the end if you're here live and you have registered. So this is for people inside of the Crochet Business Summit Facebook group. We have prizes, and so those will be given away at the end. The goal of the summit, we'll talk about how to avoid getting overwhelmed during the summit, how to choose which presentations to attend, and how to get those on your calendar and not forget them. how to get the most out of the presentations that you do attend. We'll talk a little bit about the All Access Pass and Crochet Biz Power Bundle. For those of you who get irritated by that, I apologize. Listen, we're giving away some free stuff, and that comes with a sales pitch. So that's the way it is. That's life. I'm not going to apologize for that. So I see people logged in as Facebook user. If you can, go ahead and let StreamYard see who you are, so that I can see your name and I know who is attending. So someone asked who is hooking whilst watching this. Edie's here. Hi, Edie. Shelly's here. Okay, so introduction to me. Who the heck am I in the first place? So if you are new to Crochetpreneur and you have not followed along on YouTube or my blog or wherever else, my name is Pam Grice. I'm the Crochetpreneur, and I am a coach to crochet business owners. So I have been a designer. I've been a product seller. My design business is called Made with a Twist. My physical products are White Winter Hat Company, and at Crochetpreneur is where I teach all of the things to help others build a business that lets them create the life that they're dreaming about. So for some people, that means having extra money to pay grocery bills. For other people, that means paying for family vacation. And for even others, it means making $100,000 in a year and living the good life. So it depends on where you are, what your goals are going to be, but I am here to help you, whatever your goals are, to help you reach those. So that's who I am. I created the summit as a way not only to help you learn things, even though that was a really big part of it. Part of it also is to introduce you to people in the industry who maybe you hadn't heard about, or who have wisdom about things that maybe I don't know about. So I think it's important to listen to a bunch of different voices and to learn from different people and their experiences. So I wanted to invite some other experts, both in crochet world, as far as makers, designers, and then also in the business world. So maybe some of these people you haven't heard of before because they're in the business world. But I think it's important that you get to know them because they have a lot of wisdom and information to share. So, it's kind of twofold. I want to help them get in front of you, and I want you to get the information you need to decide who you want to work with and learn some new things. So that is that. Let's see. So I want to know in the chat, is this your first summit, or have you been to summits previously? Have you been to one before? Have you been to two before? Or have you actually been here since our first virtual summit that we held in 2020? It wasn't called the Crochet Business Summit at that time. It was the Crochetpreneur Virtual Retreat. I think that's what it was called. It was going to be called, wow, it's been a while. I don't know. We were going to meet in person during COVID. We were going to meet in person, and then COVID happened. And so we didn't meet in person. We had a virtual thing. So some of you have been around since then. Julie said she has been around since then. I know Katie's been around since then. So for some of you, you're old hat at this. You know that you get to pick and choose what presentations you want to watch. And we have, they're available for a little bit of time, so you can try and catch them when you can. So let's see. I've been to another summit about 2 years ago. Oh, yes. So I was a speaker at a summit several years ago called the Handmade Business Summit. And so that was the first summit that I spoke at that wasn't mine. Since then, I've done several, but yeah. So I wasn't organizing that one, but I was a speaker at that one. All right, so what to expect. Each day for the following 2 days, we will have presentations starting at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, which means 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I would like to, On the East Coast, I know it might feel like, oh, I have to wait till 10 o'clock for the things to start, but 8 a.m. is as early as I can go and still be functioning. So, because we do have a 7 a.m. meeting for our bundle owners. So 7 a.m. Mountain Time, we have our Zoom call for bundle owners, and then presentations will start at 8. So there will be, every day you're going to receive an email as long as you're registered. If you don't receive an email and you think you're registered, simply register again, okay? It could be that there was a typo in your original email, or there could be some other sort of problem. So if you don't get an email tomorrow morning saying this is what the schedule looks like, then go ahead and register again, and you'll get an email for that day. And that reminds me, I need to create that email so that it goes out to anyone who registers tomorrow. So I have a long list of things that need to get done between now and when we start tomorrow. So registration email with the schedule. All right. So in the morning, you're going to receive an email with a schedule, and then there'll also be a schedule post placed in the Facebook group. And that post will tell you all of the presentations for that day, and it will give you links to go to the schedule page. And on the schedule page, there will be links to each of the presentations. So that's that. If you come into the Facebook group and say, how come there's no link? It's a problem with your registration, and just go register again at this link right here, crochetbusinesssummit.com. Okay, how to access. Like I said, emails will be sent to you. They'll be posted in the Facebook group, and you can go to the schedule page, which is crochetbusinesssummit.com/schedule. You can go there right now if you want to go check out all of the things. When you get to a presentation page, what you'll see is a video that you can watch. It will launch at the time it is scheduled. So if you try to watch the 8 o'clock video at 7:55, you will not get access to it. Don't come in the Facebook group and complain about that because you came in early. So, and I only say this because, again, this is my 4th summit. I know how this goes. There are going to be people who don't understand how it works. So I'm just telling you, this is how it works. It will be available at the time it's supposed to be available. So, and if it isn't at that time, that means we're having a tech issue and we're all freaking out and stressed out. So don't get mad at us. We'll do our best to get everything ready, but I've tested it all out and it should work fine. Okay. Links will not work before the scheduled time. When you get to that page, you'll have the video. Underneath that, there'll be a link to a worksheet. That worksheet will also be emailed to you in the morning. So you can either download it from the email that you receive, or you can download it from the presentation page at the time that the presentation is going. You'll also, if the speaker has offered some sort of free opt-in that they offer for their business so that you can hop on their email list, get their free opt-in, there'll be a link for that as well. So some of them have one link, some of them have 2, in 1 or 2 of them have 3 buttons. So just check out those buttons, see if it's something that you want, and go ahead and get on the list. All right, so those are the worksheets. Then also there will be underneath each presentation, there'll be a little bio about your speaker. There'll be a link to their Instagram. Be sure to go follow them. That's just a nice free way for you to say thank you for the time that they've put in to teaching you things. And then after the presentation, you'll want to pop into the Facebook group. Each presentation is about 20-25 minutes long. Once the presentation is over, hop into the Facebook group, and most of the presenters, if they can, will pop into the Facebook group and do a live Q&A. So you'll be able to engage with those speakers, ask them questions, just connect with them and have fun. So the videos, my presentations are live. Everyone else's is pre-recorded, but they will, like I said, hop into the Facebook group and do a Q&A live in there. So you'll be able to ask questions at that time. So be sure to take advantage of that, because there's, people are busy, and when you respond to them on social media, it's not the same as like having them there ready to answer your questions for you. So take advantage of that and really connect with them. Am I showing up as a Facebook user? Ginger, I can see that it's you. Okay. So let's see. As you're watching presentations, I think it's important for you to take notes and decide, is this something you're going to take action on for your business? So not everything is going to apply to your business where it is right now. So you can just watch the presentation. If someone says something, you're like, oh, I could implement that right now. So write it down. And then during implementation day on Friday, that's one of the things you can get on your calendar to start implementing in your own business. I really don't want you to come to the presentations, hear some nice things and then not implement anything, because then it's just a huge waste of time. So the magic is in taking action after you've learned something. So, and that doesn't mean that you have to take action on every single presentation that you watch. It just means that find the ones that fit where you are today and will help you get to the next step of where you're going in your business, and take action on those things. Will you be able to pause the presentations? That's a good question. You know what? I'm going to go look at it right now and I'll let you know. Yes, you'll be able to pause the presentation. So they'll publish at the time they're supposed to publish, but you as the viewer will be in charge of your own viewing experience. So let's say someone's presentation is 25 minutes long. After that 25 minutes, so 25 minutes past the hour is when they'll pop into the Facebook group. Now you may come to the presentation at 10 minutes past the hour. So when you're done, it'll be 35 minutes past the hour. So you might miss the first few minutes of their live Q&A. So that's why it's always great to watch live with the presenter watching live, so that you can catch them right during their Q&A. But if you miss a couple of minutes, it's not the end of the world. So you'll be okay. The first presentation starts inside the Facebook group at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Mountain Time. All right. So you're going to get tons of information, lots of great helps for what people are finding works now in their businesses to grow, to make more money. And I'm really excited for you and for the community. I love the sense of community that happens during this event, how people really get connected and cheer each other on. I just love that. So, so Wednesday and Thursday are going to look very much the same. Presentations start at 8 a.m. Mountain Time and go until the last presentation is at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Then on Friday is what we call Implementation Day. So Implementation Day is basically all PM all day, and it's really fun. I love it every year. It's exhausting, but it's really fun. So the way it starts out is, again, you'll get a schedule. We begin with a planning session. I have a workbook all made up for you. You could go download it now from the schedule page, or you can wait till that day to download it. You'll get access to a Canva template that you can either print or edit online. And we're going to walk through the planning workbook, and we're going to get some things on the calendar for you to implement in your own business in the next 3 months. Then we're going to have a networking call where we'll do small group breakout sessions. You'll get to meet some other makers, have some fun. I have some conversation prompts, but usually people don't need them. Usually there's enough gabbing going on that you don't need my help. I want to just encourage those of you who are introverts, who are afraid to do a small group. I know that is always terrifying for me. I don't like small groups. I'm afraid of, I don't know what it is. Usually I'm doing like masterminds with these people who are making multiple 6 figures a year, and I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I don't belong. But if you are an introvert, these groups will be small, 4 to 5 people. They're just like you. They're makers, they're crocheters, they're designers. They're people who are doing what you are doing, isolated from in their homes, just like you are. And it is really powerful to get in a small room with them virtually and just connect and make some friends. So I want to encourage you to step out of your comfort zone and come to the networking. We'll also be doing a group coaching call. We'll be doing a co-working session. Amy Neville knows Catherine Tall. Okay, Kathy's my first friend in my whole life. We became friends when we were 3. That's gonna make me cry. Tell Kathy I said hi. That's awesome. Okay. Fun. All right. So back to implementation today. So co-working, group coaching, networking. And then we're going to have our scholarship announcement. If you haven't already applied for the scholarship, you can do that. You have links in your emails. You have links in the Facebook group. Find that and apply for the scholarship. Aww. See that? Kat's here. Love you. Okay, so scholarship will be announced Friday afternoon. And if you haven't applied, go ahead and apply to that. It's one of those scholarships. It's not based on who has the most need. It's who I see as the most likely to implement. So that's what I'm looking for in the questions. I'm going to go through every application and I will pick out one person. Is really hard. So, but I'll pick out one person to receive a scholarship to the Crochetpreneur Business Academy, which is my kind of flagship program. And then after that, we have one more presentation, which is the masterclass called Crochet Business Boss. I'm going to share my framework for building a profitable crochet business, the one that I use inside the Crochetpreneur Business Academy with my clients there. We've had over 1,000 students in the Crochetpreneur Business Academy in our VIP program. We also have a mastermind program. And I'm going to share how we do things there, as well as kind of bust some myths that happen in the crochet community that keep you thinking maybe it's not possible for you. So we're going to talk about that. And after that, we're going to open the doors to the Crochetpreneur Business Academy for those of you who are interested in kind of taking the next step in really building your business. So I know it's a lot, right? It's going to be fun though. I really want to encourage you to take one moment at a time, one presentation at a time. If you can't make it to something, don't freak out. So the presentation, each presentation is 20 to 25 minutes long. That means if you have to work all day and come home and catch the presentations on replay, the replays will be available until 10 p.m. Mountain Time the following day. So you'll have between 30 and 38 hours to catch the replays of any of the presentations. That means if there's 3 presentations that you're dying to see, that means it's about an hour of your time. So that means you can come home from work, you can make dinner, you can put the kids to bed, and you can take an hour to watch 3 presentations, okay? I know it's a lot, but it's not impossible. And there are, of course, the options to upgrade to the All Access Pass or the Crochet Biz Power Bundle if you want access long-term. And the reason that's great is that you can watch the presentations that apply to your business today. And then as your business grows, you can watch presentations that apply to your business down the road. And so that's just a real benefit of those lifetime access replays. And also, the bundle itself, I'm just telling you, there's so much stuff in there. I'll walk through a couple of those things on this call. But, if you get the bundle today, now the price goes up for the bundle tomorrow. If you haven't already gotten your hands on it, today it will be $129. Tomorrow it will be $159. So if you want to get your hands on the bundle, it's thousands of dollars worth of value inside there. And so I would really recommend that you get your hands on it today. Let me just, can I put it here? Let me see if it lets me. Okay, it went on to YouTube, but it didn't go to Facebook. So I'm going to pop over into, oh no, it did. It didn't go to the group. All right. I'm hopping over into the group and putting the link here. So forgive me for making it boring. Okay, and we have 19 people asking to be part of the group. I'm just going to let them in. All right, back to business. I need to go back here so I can see what's happening. All right. How do I see chat while watching live? So the chat will be happening in the comments below the video. So that's where the chats are happening. Okay, prizes. We have lots of prizes. You can find them on the bingo page by going to crochetbusinesssummit.com/bingo. I'll just tell you through a couple. We have 3 prizes we're giving away tonight. But where did my spreadsheet go? I knew I should have kept it up for a reason. Giveaways. Okay. We have from Nicole Riley, 600 plus crochet tips and tricks made easy. We have a 30-minute business clarity call coaching with Kim Anderson, who has been my own business coach and friend. She's amazing. And if you can get on the phone with her for 30 minutes, that you're going to love it. We also have 30 pounds, not 30 pound weight, 30 pound British coin, British currency of yarn from Caterpillar Yarns. We have Crochet Makes for Men signed paperback book from Michelle Ferguson. We have a digital copy of the Bestest Planner Ever from Heather Griffith. We have a Mosaic Charts e-course from Erin Taves, from Juniper and Oaks, which is amazing. Another course, we have Create, Launch, and Flourish from Rebecca Incroat. That is a $300 value, so one lucky winner will be getting that. We have a 30-day 30 days of coaching one-on-one for a healthy trim mama with Christina Ryan. So if you're someone who is worrying about your health while you're building a business, this could be a really great option for you. Then we have a canvas tote from Courtney Whitehead. We have a pattern set from Fiona Langtree, and we're also going to offer 1 copy of Pumpkin Plan from Mike Michalowicz and 1 copy of Profit First from Mike Michalowicz, 2 of my favorite business books. So along with the scholarship, those are some of the things that have been contributed from our speakers and friends for you during the summit, and we will be sharing those during the bingo game. So each day of the summit, you will have a bingo card. You can go to crochetbusinesssummit.com/bingo and get your bingo card. It has all of the instructions right there on the page, and play bingo along with us. I'll post in the Facebook group at the end of the day that says, if you got bingo today, post a picture of your bingo card. And once you do that, you'll be entered to win the prizes for that day. So that's the deal there. If it's a physical product, you will be responsible for shipping. If you don't want to pay for shipping, then the prize will go to someone else. Okay, so that's the way that works. Okay, next. Okay, so we talked about the scholarship application. You can find that inside of the Facebook group. Just look in the images section of the Facebook group and look for the little people with the graduation outfits on. Click on that and there'll be a link to the scholarship in there. Bingo starts tomorrow, yes. Okay. The goal of the summit. The goal of the summit is, again, to help you implement strategies in your business, whether you've started or not. So to get you started or to get you to the next level of your business with strategies that work now, that are working for other people, that you can try, implement in your business and see if they work for you as well. I really want to encourage you to only attend the presentations that are relevant to where you are in your business right now, because we don't want you getting overwhelmed. So, a way to avoid overwhelm is, like I said, to get your hands on the All Access Pass, which the price today is $69. It goes up at midnight to $99. Or to get your hands on the Crochet Biz Power Bundle, which includes the All Access Pass and is $129 today, $159 tomorrow. So I am going to, walk you through the bundle. So I'm going to open up that page. Whoops. All right. And sorry, I have a lot going on my screen. All right, I'm going to share. Okay, it's going to look wonky in just a second, but we'll fix it. Oh, nope, it's going to let me go right to that page. All right. So can you see that? You can. Yay. All right, I'm going to get rid of this and the rest of that mess. Let's take that down. Let's take that down. That's better. All right. So here we have the page that tells you all about the Crochet Biz Power Bundle. So the Power Bundle eliminates pressure of watching all of the presentations. You can watch them at your convenience. So they'll be around for years to come right there in your learning platform. You'll be able to access those. So you'll also get transcripts for all of the lessons. You'll get worksheets, and you'll also get any slides that the presenters have. You'll get slides as well. You'll get to pick and choose presentations you want, watch them over and over again, or just go back to the ones that fit your business as your business grows. And then you'll be able to supercharge your learning with amazing premium bonuses provided by our speakers. So we have some testimonials here, but I'm going to show you some of the things that are included. So of course, I just talked about this: lifetime access, worksheets, transcripts, and presentation slides, as well as this. I didn't edit this, or I didn't save it when I edited it, but there's going to be 2 co-working sessions, one at 7 a.m. Mountain Time and one at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So these will be on Thursday, and then same thing for networking sessions, one at 7 a.m. Mountain Time and one at 4 p.m. Mountain Time on Wednesday. That's so that we can accommodate the time zones around the world. So I didn't want people to have to miss out. Then we're going to have 2 group coaching calls after the summit. So these are scheduled a couple of weeks down the road. So we're going to do some group coaching for those who have the Crochet Biz Power Bundle. All right. So other bonuses include, you'll get access to my course, the Etsy Bootcamp. You will get, so you can see here, I have 2 businesses here. So I have Crochetpreneur, and then I have Pamela Grace Coaching. Pamela Grace Coaching is geared toward more established businesses, I would say. And particularly, we're going to be speaking to women who are making like $50,000 and over. But if you're not at that place, this is kind of why we have growth sprints, to help you get there. So this is $200 off of a growth sprint. Now, growth sprints are probably going to be around $400 to $600 range, depending on how many weeks they're going for. Just so that you know, that's what to expect. But you'll get $200 off when you purchase the bundle. You also, this free trial is for everyone who comes to the summit, but we wanted to put it here just to honor our sponsor, Creative Fabrica. So from our speakers, so you're going to get 1 month free of the Maker Boss Lab, which is my program for all crafters, not just crochet business owners. It's a month-to-month. It is, sorry, I'm running out of words. It is a membership. And while it only costs $7 a month, the value in there is amazing. You can see these resources. We're in the midst of our phase 3 recordings. We have 2 lessons left, or we have 3 lessons left, and all of the content will be uploaded for you. Then you get the launch channel, how to start and grow a YouTube channel from Nicole Riley. You get to sit down with Edie Ekman and pick her brain. Now, this in itself is like gold. Okay, so I think Edie's here tonight, but if you don't know Edie, you can probably just look on your book of your shelf of crochet books, and you're going to find one that's Edie has written. So just take a peek and let me know in the comments if you have an Edie Ekman book. I know I do. Okay, so you'll also get, now I'm not going to go through all of these, but you're going to get all kinds of printables, worksheets, workbooks. You'll get a copy of Michelle's Crochet Makes for Men ebook, a Trello board template, how to price your knitwear or crochet wear, an Instagram content planner from Taylor at Bags by Bento, and also 20% off a purchase from Crochet Styles. They have amazing crochet hooks. And then we have some other bonuses from friends of the summit. So these are people who aren't presenting, but who wanted to provide some value for you. And most of these people are not making any affiliate revenue on their own. This is purely out of the goodness of their heart. They have contributed these things for you to get to know their business and also just to get the value from these products. So you can scroll here. This is Terry. She's our operations manager at Crochetpreneur. She also has her own VA agency. So she has this little course on how to hire a VA. All kinds of things. Some of you had talked this week about using Notion. So here's a hobby and project planner for Notion. Here's a journal. All kinds of things. So you can just look through that and see that there's thousands of dollars worth of value inside of the bundle, along with all of those live components. And then right here is where you'll get to choose which version you want. So again, if you've registered and you haven't gotten your hands on the All Access Pass or the bundle, this is where you would do it. And you can just choose the $69 option, which is just the videos, just the worksheets, transcripts, and slides, or you could go to the bundle and get all of the other bonuses as well. So that's what that looks like. I'm going to pop back over to you all and see if you have any questions on that. Yes, people have Edie books. Okay, how do we access the bonuses I did purchase? And are they available now or after the summit? So just before I came on, aside from my 2 live presentations, you'll have access to all of the presentations tonight. If you want to binge watch them, you can do that. If you already have the bundle, and then also all of your other bonuses are in there. We may be missing details on 1 or 2. If that's the case, trust me that they'll be ready within a day or 2. Okay, so you get all of that with the $129 package, or at registration time, it's $69, but that's just a 20-minute deal. So if you didn't get your hands on that during registration, then this is the way to get it. How do you upgrade? So Belinda, if you go into your All Access Pass, the first lesson, I believe in there, will give you a button to upgrade to the Power Bundle if you already have the All Access Pass. Otherwise, you would go to Crochet Business. I'm going to put it, or I just linked it somewhere up here. Yeah. So crochetbusinesssummit.com/all-access-pass-early. I'm going to, can you see that? It's in the comments. So you'll be able to see that there, but it is inside. The bundle is separate from CBA. CBA is a totally different product. Are there any free events, or is everything paid for? So all of the presentations are free. You can start watching them tomorrow morning when they start. Okay, let's get back to my outline here. How to avoid getting overwhelmed. All right, summits can be overwhelming. Trust me, I'm on this end of it. And so just know, so I've been to summits before where I'm like, wait, what is going on right now? So just, if you're inside the Facebook group, just play along inside the Facebook group. Things will pop up telling you what's happening when, and just kind of go with the flow. When you'll be getting your schedule, or you could go to crochetbusiness.com/schedule right now and see what the schedule looks like, and you'll be able to just click links from there over to the presentations. Now the presentations aren't live for our the free summit, so you'll have to wait until it's time for that presentation, click the button, and you'll end up on the presentation page. Let's see. If you went to all of the presentations this week, you will not feel good about anything by the end of it. That's what I put in my outline, because you'll be exhausted. Your brain will be exploding. You're going to be tired unless you have set aside time that this is the only thing you're doing. If this is the only thing you're doing, you should be fine. But if you have kids or a spouse or a job, and you're working on your business as well while the summit's going, it could cause problems for you. So I don't want you having, a bunch of stuff rolling around in your head. I don't want you getting anxiety. I don't want you getting stressed out. I just want it to be fun. And I want you to get the information you need and just leave the things you don't need right now. And that's that. So to get the most out of the presentations, 2 to 3 presentations a day is what we're looking at. All right. Be active. Come into the Facebook group, engage with the speakers, ask questions, use your worksheet that you get with your presentation. And then again, purchase the All Access Pass if you just want to watch the presentations later. So we talked all about that. All right, we have only a couple minutes left before I have to get together with our bundle people to have our sip and stitch this evening. So I'm keeping an eye on the Facebook group to see if we have new members. All right, so I'm going to put this screen away. There we go. All right, it helps to pick your favorite presentations beforehand and make a personal schedule. Yes, I totally agree. Where do we access the replays in the future? When you purchase the All Access Pass, you'll get an invoice, and at the bottom of the invoice it says access your purchases here, and you'll just click that button and we'll take you over to Thrivecart Learn, which is where those presentations are housed. That was the loud noise. It's getting windy here. Prizes. Can we join that sip and chat if we buy the bundle now? Yes. So when you buy the bundle, if you buy the bundle now and you click your invoice at the bottom, it'll take you over to all of the links you need to join the presentation or to join the sip and stitch tonight. Can you explain one more time how to upgrade from the All Access Pass to the bundle? Yes. So I can actually try to show you. I'm just going to get in here and I'd set the sign in real quick. Okay, so oops, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry, hang on. All Access Pass. Okay, so when you get your All Access Pass, you log in. It's going to come to this page that says, hey, everything's going to be available May 23rd, which is now. I need to go in and edit that. Be sure to join the summit. And then it says here, right on the left-hand side, upgrade your pass to the Power Bundle. So you can click on that and simply click on this button and it will take you to the upgrade page. All right. So, and you'll just check out right from that page. So super easy, just log in and click on upgrade your bundle. And you can see here all of your presentations. If you click on that, ta-da, you can start watching. But I'm just going to show you that much. Okay. So that was cheeky. Is there a list of presentations? They're all on the schedule page, crochetbusinesssummit.com/schedule. How about we do giveaways? Now, this is not very scientific because usually I do the wheel of names. Okay, so usually I do the wheel of names after bingo. I'll get all of your names. I will put them in the wheel of names, and it will roll around the names, and it will pick a winner. But because we are doing this live, I'm going to just close my eyes and pick someone. So we have 3 prizes tonight, and if you want to win the Endless Summer Vests crochet pattern set, so it's a set of 3 crochet patterns for summer vests from Fiona Langtree, who is, I think her business is called Rev Design Co. She is an Australian designer, and she's amazing, and she's such an amazing supporter for me. Like, I just love her so much, the way that she is kind to me, and she sends people my way when they need help with their business. And she's always so generous to provide giveaways. So if you would love to have a crochet vest pattern set, I want you to comment me in the comment section, and then this will be delivered to the winner virtually. So I'm going to take a sip and give you some time to say me, 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 me. Now, if you have not let StreamYard see your name, I don't know who it is that's winning. So that's rough. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I'm scrolling through all of the me's, and I landed on a Facebook user. Okay, Gail Holtkamp. Gail Holtkamp, you are our winner. Send me a direct message on Facebook, and I will get you the link to access that set of patterns. Okay. Now, same people. So if you've already said me, you can say me again. Our second giveaway is the Bestest Year Yet digital planner from Heather of HG Design Crochet. So she has a planner specifically for, I believe it's specifically for business owners. If you want a copy of this digital planner from Heather, she's one of our speakers, go ahead and say me. And I see there's so many of you. Okay, I'm going to scroll to the bottom so I can just scroll up and down. Okay, and the winner I found is Angelia Cooper. Angelia Cooper, you have won the Bestest Year Yet digital planner. So planner, Angelia. So send me a direct message on Facebook with your email address, and I will get you the information on that. And then finally, this one is an actual physical product, and that means I believe, yes. So that means that you're gonna have to pay for shipping. So if you're in the US, my guess is shipping is less than $5. If you are in another country, it will definitely be more than that. So it's for a personalized canvas tote bag from Courtney Whitehead. So I'm guessing if you're not willing to pay shipping, please don't say me here. All right. So, but if you would like a personalized canvas tote bag from Courtney Whitehead and you're willing to pay for shipping for that, then go ahead and say me, and I'm going to Shelly Scraw. Shelly, you won the tote bag. So that is awesome. And I didn't say your name wrong. And that's a bonus for both of us. Go ahead. I'm sure I have your address somewhere, but go ahead and direct message it to me so that I can get it to Courtney. All right, you guys, that was fun. I love giveaways. I'm going to write Shelly, tote bag. All right, so I will either tonight or tomorrow get all of that information to you folks so you can redeem your prizes. All right, does anybody have any last questions before we shut it down and we go do a sip and stitch with our bundle folks? Which is just going to be more talking, but we're probably going to do small groups in there because small groups are fun, depending on how many people come. Okay, so if you have any more questions, you just let me know. Where do you post giveaways? The giveaway, check under crochetbusinesssummit.com/bingo. Do any of the bundle items expire? They expire September 1st, 2023. If there is an expiration date, September 1st, 2023. Could you share the contact info for the business coach? Kim, yeah, Kat, send me a direct message and I'll send you Kim's information. Do any of the bundle items expire? Of course, you know a business coach, so you know. Okay, so if we decide to miss one meeting, how would we be able to join the next? One meeting doesn't impact any of the other meetings. So if you have a bundle and you're talking about those meetings, you'll be getting emails with links to those. The links are also inside of your platform. So all the Zoom links are in there. And yeah, where do you post? Okay. It always makes me nervous when people I know are like on my lives, Kat. My cousin Jill was on my Instagram live yesterday and I started crying. I'm so emotional in my old age. It's ridiculous. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you all go. And those of you who have the bundle, I will be seeing you in 7 minutes. I'm going to go grab a little bite to eat, have some more water. Cat, don't do that. Okay. All right, you guys. I can't wait to spend the next few days with you. We're going to have so much fun. And yeah, have a great night. All right. Take care. Bye.